My name is Instructor Mwasia. Welcome to my second name of MTB means what? Model Theoretical Board. Now we are starting about the features of MTB, and we are starting with first feature of MTB. We have the green field or road reserve. The meaning of green field or road reserve, it is used for expansion of the road or to widen the roads in Kenya. Okay. Second feature of MTB, we have the central pavement and central road reserve. The function of central road reserve or central pavement, it is to separate the roads in Kenya. Okay? Feature number 3, we have the yellow curb, and we have the meaning of yellow curb. The meaning of yellow curb, it means you should not allow to stop, to park, to wait, or to pick. And you will not find this yellow lane. You will find the original sign, this one. Curb, it means you should not allow to park, to wait, or to pick, and you will find this sign. Number 3, we have two types of parking: flash parking and controlled parking. And flash parking, it has 3 names. First name, we call it flash parking because when you came to park your car here, we park for few minutes. Second name, we call it uncontrolled parking because when you came to park your car here, we park our vehicle at our own risk. Third name, we call it street parking because we find this parking on the street. And we have rules of flash parking and regulations. Rule number 1, when you came to park your car here, we start to park our vehicle from the farthest end. Second rule, when you came to park your car, we park our vehicle when using reverse gear. Third rule, when you came to park here, we park only heavy commercial vehicle except trailer and tractor. Now we are in the controlled parking. Now controlled parking, it has 3 names. First name, we call it controlled parking. Second name, angle parking, and third name, we call it ample parking. So in the controlled parking, we have rules and regulations. First rule, when you came to park your car here, we start to park from the farthest end. We park from the farthest end. Second rule, when you come to park here, we park our vehicle at an angle of 45 degrees. Third rule, when you came to park here, we park small vehicles, only saloon cars. Now, the last feature, we have major road and minor road. We have one-way traffic and two-way traffic. And the other name for two-way traffic, we call it single carriageway. And the other name for one-way traffic, we call it dual carriageway. The other name for major road, we call it motorway. And the other name for minor road, we call it feeder road. Now we are in the option major road. In the major road, we have options. We have major road code 2124. Before we start driving our vehicle, we start to count our lanes from the left. So we start to count from the left side, then you'll know your lane. Now, when you are in the first lane, you have 2 options. The first option, you have to go straight. The second option, we turn to the left, L turn. The second lane, we have only one option, you go straight, and you have to use the second lane. 1, 2, then you go straight. Then that lane, we have 2 options. The first option, you have to go straight, and the second option, you have to turn to the right. So when you are coming from major road, because major road it has 1, 2, 3, 4 lanes, and the minor road it has 1, 2, 3, you have to assume all to add an imaginary lane here. So we start to count from the left, 1, 2, 3, then 4. So we are joining the second lane from major to minor. 1, 2, 3, then you go straight. The second option, you have to turn to the right, then use the third lane. Now we are in the fourth lane, the innermost lane, and it is the other name of the roundabout. Now the first option of the fourth lane, it is we are using the angle of 90 degrees L turn, 0, then 90. The second option of the fourth lane, we are using 180 degrees, that is U-turn, 0, 90, 180. That option, we are using 270 degrees Q-turn, 0, 90, 180 to 70, then you go straight. And the last option of that lane is 360 degrees, that is O-time, 0, 90, 180 to 70, 360, then you proceed straight. Now we are in the minor road, and the other name for minor road, we call it feeder road. Now we are in the minor road, code is 215. 2, then 1, then 5. The first lane of minor road, it has two options. First option, you go straight, and the second option, you turn to the left. The second lane, it has only one option. You go straight ahead. 1, 2, then you go straight. The lane, it has 5 options. And the second two vehicle, you are not using the roundabout, you are using the third lane. So that the vehicle 4th and 5th, that they are joining in the roundabout. So first option, you have to go straight ahead. Second option, we turn to the right side, but we are using the third lane. 1, 2, 3. Then you go to that lane, then you turn to the right. Then you are in the third option, 4th and 5th. That option, we are using the degrees, that is 90 degrees, 0, then 90, then you go straight. Fourth option is 180 degrees, 0, 90, 180, then you go straight. Fifth option is 270, and it is the end of this lane, 0, 90, 180 to 70, then you proceed ahead straight.